It's December 2030, and you're lying in bed asleep in your home in the suburbs of Boston. You wake up to the sound of one of your favorite soft pop songs. Your alarm was set by your personal AI assistant after consulting your schedule and seeing you have an early meeting in downtown Manhattan. You hadn't forgotten about the meeting, but you're thankful that your AI assistant noticed the heavy traffic and woke you earlier than you expected. As you stumble from bed, the water in the shower switches on to your desired temperature. Once dressed, you kiss the kids goodbye and head down to your autonomous taxi that's been summoned by your AI assistant. As you sit in some traffic, you're warned by your refrigerator that you need milk. Using RFID technology, the refrigerator noticed someone removed the milk and didn't replace it back on the shelf. You think to yourself, your son probably drank the last of it again. Thankfully, it's on auto-replenish, and this was just a notice to tell you that your blockchain smart contract has placed an order for another quart. Later that day, a drone delivers it and a robotic butler places it in the fridge. The autonomous taxi drops you off at the local Hyperloop station for the trip to New York, which takes you under 20 minutes at the 760 mile/hour travel speed. After the meeting, which included 5 other humans plus the now standard AI participant, which compiles data, fact checks, and provides scenario analysis for various business proposals in real time, you've got an hour to kill before your Hyperloop reservation for the return trip to Boston, and so you decide to do some shopping. Walking around Midtown Manhattan, you pass Rockefeller Center and the giant Christmas tree, which you always loved. As you stop and stare, your glasses display information about the scene, and you just learned something you never knew. During the Great Depression in 1931, workers at Rockefeller Center pooled their money to purchase the first Rockefeller Center Christmas tree as a symbol of hope and optimism, which eventually turned into an annual tradition. You blink your eyes twice and take a picture for the kids. Now you walk east, and an image pops up in your field of vision. Of course, how could you forget? You need a tuxedo for a wedding for the following weekend, and your browsing history, coupled with excess inventory at Saks Fifth Avenue, have combined to make this an opportune time to make the purchase, as you're alerted to the formal wear sale. You walk into the store, directed to the tuxedo rack with floating images of arrows to guide you, and select your favorite. You ask for it to be tailored to the configuration stored from your last body scan, and shipped to your house in Boston. On your way home, you get a message from your boss telling you that the people that you met earlier had a question, and you need to provide them with a follow-up item tomorrow morning. You're upset because you were supposed to have a relaxing dinner with your spouse. Your body sensors pick up the rise in blood pressure, and your phone, staring back at you, recognizes the frown on your face. Instantly, your AI knows that you're in need of something comforting. Suddenly, you see at the top of your glasses an image of the hotel room you booked in the Caribbean for a family vacation later that month. Your AI assistant has noticed that you've recently clicked on this image when stressed, and that your key biological indicators like blood pressure and heart rate have responded favorably, and so it replays the trick. As you look at the picture, you're reminded how your hard work will pay off, and soon enough, you'll be enjoying some well-earned time with your family on vacation.